respected chairman of the Kalyani Public School, respected principal of the school, and respected chairman of the municipality of this area, and other dignitaries that I cannot able to name all of them, so sorry for that, and all the stakeholders and parents, those who are present here. First of all, I would like to say thank you to the management of this Kalyani Public School for giving me this honor to be a chief guest in their inauguration ceremony of primary school. So, this morning, we are gathering here for inauguration ceremony of this primary building. So, how many parents, I would like to know, how many parents are here? Please raise up your hand. How many parents? Parents. Yeah. This morning we have a good number of parents. Say, we should give a big hand to management of the school. And you are very lucky to be a stakeholder. You are very lucky to associate with this Kalyani Public School. Because there is the reason behind that I have been here in this area for the last 1.5 years. I have seen that Mrs. Rupa Day is working very well. And other that schools, they have around 2-3 schools they have. The performance of this school and other schools, what I have seen according to the records, it's really appreciable. They are doing well so far. Dealing with some teachers also, I would like to say a few words for the teachers. In 2019, that we have around 1,70,000 students appearing in the exam. And because of your hard work, Madam is really very cooperative, and even Ray is also very cooperative for me. Whenever which should be done within that limited time, they used to cooperate me and done the things very at once. What happened this time in the exam of class 10 and 12? This regional office, Bhubaneswar, become the second position in all over India. It's because of your hard work. And the past percentage of this regional office, this area was 91.28% this time. It's very good, excellent performance here. 91.28 pass percentage means it's very excellent result we have. It's not only because of me, it's not only because of it, it's a teamwork. And especially I would like to give thanks to the teachers for this performance. Recently, last week I went to Dubai. I would like to say a few words, but I have seen there. Last week I came back from Dubai. I have been sent to Dubai for visiting some school and to study about infrastructure and the system what they have. Okay. The syllabus which they are doing is CBSE pattern, same syllabus. There is no any. But what I have seen in the Dubai, in the 7 Emirates, I have visited 3 Emirates. The infrastructure what they have is a little bit different from India. And the system, the way they taught, how they teach their students is a little bit different, I should say really. And the parents, I live with so many parents in the school, they are really cooperative with the school management. Here in India, I don't say that I don't want to mention other part of the country. I would like to mention only my area, let's say Odisha area. Some of the parents are not cooperative with management of the school. There are sometimes some people are very much complaining. There in Dubai, what I have seen is parents are very cooperative. How they used to give, apart from supporting the school management, they used to give what, if they had a good idea for innovative or initiative, to take initiative in some co-school level, they used to discuss with the teachers, principal, and they used to cooperate with the school management. And in case if they think that this suggestion or idea is valuable for the children to get a quality education, they used to implement also. So I hope here also we have Angels Education Society we have this morning here, and Kalyani Public School Society we have. It's my sincere request, if you have time, we need to send a committee to study what they are doing. Not only in Dubai, in Singapore also we can send. All this, we need to change some of the way of learning also. If it is possible that this education society should send at least 2 or 3 representatives to Dubai or some other Singapore or Australia or whatever it is what they think that. So we need to study how they are teaching their students. Because so that we can able to, in case it can be implemented in our society, in our school, we can also implement in our society so that this generation can get international quality of education. This is what I have seen, and I would like to suggest you. The new initiative, what CBS is doing is, recently we have started a hub of learning. There are so many initiatives CBS has taken, but one thing this morning I would like to let you know 2 things. The first one is artificial learning. Artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial, now it is going to be a part of subject also. Recently I have seen so many that school has taken, would like to initiate, would like to take this one of a subject in a school. Artificial intelligence, most of the people are using nowadays that's iPhone, let's say. Google. In that iPhone, Google, if you ask something to Siri, he will reply you. That kind of initiative is called artificial intelligence. That is, it is going to be a subject in CBSE syllabus, and we need to study also. We would like to organize lots of workshops among the CBSE teachers. So now, within 100 years, within 100 days, we are going to conduct a workshop on master trainer. And most of you may have attended the master training program also. Now, recently we have created hub of learning. And on 29 May, we have organized the hub of learning first seminar. On that day, I cannot able to attend the meeting because I was supposed to visit to Delhi and because of some important work. But hub of learning first seminar has been conducted in Indonesia. Now, within these 3 or 4 months, we are trying to organize a training on master trainer, and so many programs has been given to us. I will let you know. I will send you through email to all the schools also. In this hub of learning, I would like to, that of each objective, I would like to let you know 2-3 points what we have to remember. There are so many points, but today we don't have time. Also, I don't take that much time. But since we are going to organize this program, even in Kolkata also, at least, I thought of organizing at least, do we have any 500 capacity hall in Kolkata? In case if it is possible, we can organize 1,000 capacity also. We are going to organize a big training program here in Kolkata. So after, within 2-3 months, and within 2-3 weeks, we will let you know from which place we can able to start this program. That hub of learning, there is some objective. I would like to inform you that those who didn't attend that meeting, this is especially for teachers and school management and educators, to promote a culture of collaboration towards school self-improvement, optimal performance and quality education. This is one of the objectives of hub of learning, what we are going to initiate. Number 2, to promote academic collaboration through teachers, exchange common science fairs, joint seminar, workshop training, exchanging ideas and creating and exchanging subject-wise question bank. It means, in the hub of learning, a group of 4 or 5 schools has been created. I think you may learn about that. I have already sent the letter also. And there is 2-3 mentors here. If you are not a member of the mentor, don't worry. That's nothing. But the most important what we have to do is, in that 4 or 5 group of school,